Okay, time for a new video. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. This is yet another Eurovision 2026 related video here on my channel, and another reaction type video as well, because right now I'm about to listen in full for the first time to Czechia's entry with regards to the 2026 edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which as we all know will take place this May in Vienna, Austria. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discuss in today's video by leaving a comment down below, and as always there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. So we've known about the artist for a couple of days. The song has been available for about 24 hours already, but I was mainly waiting for the premiere of the official music video, which has now happened. It's on the Eurovision Song Contest YouTube page, and at the time of this recording you're watching now, it has had just over 8,500 views. The singer is Daniel Zizka, and the song is called Crossroads. I don't know too much about this young man, but what I've read over the past few days suggests that he is one of the rising vocal talents in his homeland. There was a submission period. Over 260 submissions were made to the broadcaster at the closing of the deadline, and it was announced in December of last year that 8 entries had been shortlisted and reviewed by an international jury of music professionals, a demoscopic jury, and a jury composed of representatives from the Czech delegation. Crossroads by Daniel Zizka was announced by the Czech broadcaster as this year's Eurovision entry for them on March the 8th, but now the music video is available. I've not heard a thing, but I have seen a few comments online, and they have ranged from "this is an NQ" to "this is Eurovision winning material." Now, in terms of Czechia's history at Eurovision, they didn't get off to the best start. They debuted in 2007, that mammoth semi-final in Helsinki, finished last, 28th place, 1 point. Didn't do much better a year later. Even worse in 2009, last in the first semi-final in Moscow, 0 points. Came back in 2015, didn't qualify, did qualify for the final for the first time in 2016 in Stockholm with Gabriela Gunchikova and I Stand, so they placed her on second in the running order in the grand final. I think she got 0 points from the public, if I remember correctly, 25th place overall, 41 points. If we focus specifically on this decade, we had Benny Cristo in 2020 with Que Mama. Do you remember that song? I don't blame you if you don't, because it wasn't that memorable, truth be told. But he came back with something arguably a lot stronger in 2021 with Omega, and I liked the studio version, I liked the music video, but live, this was all over the damn place, and the best way I can describe it is lazy. It felt like a really lackadaisical type of performance. It was such a disappointment. And I want to say that this got 0 points from the public that year. Can't quite remember, I'm sure it did. Anyway, he failed to qualify. In 2022, Lights Off by We Are Domi. This was great. Closed the second semi-final in Turin. Opened the final a few days later. All of the lights flashing across the arena. This was fantastic. But sadly the points did not pour in for whatever reason, 22nd place. My Sister's Crown by Vesna was the entry in 2023. This all-female group, very powerful, quite emphatic, swinging the hair about. This finished 10th, which is Czechia's second best result to date, 129 points. In 2024, in Malmö, we had Aiko with Pedestal, a bit more of a rock-style entry. I thought the performance was very solid. Sadly, just missed out on the final, 11th place, 38 points. And then last year, Adonis with Kiss Kiss Goodbye. There were high hopes for this one. And when I first heard it, I thought, this is really good. This could do very well. It's a dark horse galloping in. Not sure about the dance break, but hey-ho, it is what it is. And then the performance was just quite flat. It didn't really stand out at all. A fine singer, a fine song, but it wasn't really leaving much of an impression. And any momentum that song had disappeared very quickly, I would say. 12th place in the second semi-final last year, 29 points. Can Czechia bounce back with Daniel Zizka and Crossroads? What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, but that's the way it usually is. And chances are you've seen this by now anyway. I've got very, very high hopes for this one. Is it winning material? Or is it going to be a non-qualifier? Who the hell knows? I'll make up my own mind. Here we go. Deliver the goods. Daniel with Crossroads. Here we go. There's a black door. He's on the sofa. Piano. Okay, I'm pausing it after 17 seconds, and it's reminding me ever so slightly already of Arcade by Duncan Lawrence. Okay. What a voice. Oh, this is really very beautiful. This is a great start. His voice is really smashing. And that instrumentation in the background, almost haunting, I would say. It's very subtle. Oh, yes. And I'm liking that slight echo to his voice as well as this song builds up. Do we have lyrics here? Follow a voice unknown. Learn how to swim in open waters on your own. A jar hollow won't reach the ocean floor, where foreign fields and tangled strings unfold. Mother, I'll get lost without a map. There's too many ways inside this vicious spider web. Okay. Oh. Well, we had that big note there, and then it quietened down quite quickly again. A flashing light. Oh, that's a great line. That's a great line. I'm amazed how well we get unwell, then trade our pain for a metal frame. Oh, yeah. What is this song about? A sense of life not really going anywhere, maybe? This is good. I'm thinking ahead. How could this be staged in Vienna this May? Maybe they could do some sort of optical illusion type thing, where it looks like he's floating. That could be particularly effective, where he's laying down and it looks like he's floating. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but that could be pretty cool. Oh! Everything's shaking. There's not much of a chorus, but this is really good. It is building to something. Oh, there's like this fury that's being released now. Picture within a picture. Big notes. Even bigger notes. Oh. And then a heartbeat sound. And the room is empty. Oh, it's a door handle that he has in his hand there. Well, that's it. if I do have one little disappointment there, I thought we were going to get a bit more at the end. Instead, we just got some very big, long-lasting notes, and then it was all over in a flash. So I would say the ending of this song is perhaps not the most satisfying. But that's just me having listened to it once. Everything else I'm liking. I'm liking the instrumentation. I'm liking the slight echo that there is to his voice, which is very evident at times. His voice is really fantastic. If he nails this live, hello, jury points in particular. This is just the sort of very good song that the public are going to be quite dismissive of. I can see it now. This is great. Is it winning material? Well, maybe it should be up there in the final. Absolutely. Is it a non-qualifier? I don't think so. I've heard it once, but I don't think so. I think this is too strong to miss out. But then again, stranger things have happened at Eurovision. Let's take a look at some of the comments. I'm already loving this song a lot. One of the top competitors for the big trophy. Gives me James Bond vibes. Such a good song. Wow, so much potential. Potential jury winner. Yeah. I mean, in terms of jury favourites this year, France... and who else? Maybe this. This will win Eurovision 2026. I mean... yeah, I like the lyrics. I like the video. It's telling a story. There's a lot here that is really working very, very well. I like this very much. Giving this a score out of 10... I'm giving it an 8. Really very nice. Enjoyed it from start to finish. The staging, yes, obviously, it's going to be massively important here. And, yeah. You've got to create a real atmosphere on stage with this, because we see it in the music video. You don't want to lose the atmosphere that is created in this music video. So somehow try and replicate it on the Eurovision stage and hope for the best. Really smashing. I've got not much else to say about it, I'm afraid. Let me know your thoughts on Crossroads by Daniel Zizka for Czechia. One of their strongest entries, I would say. Their strongest entry for some time. Absolutely. Very, very beautiful, very haunting. Very atmospheric. Fantastic. We'll leave it there. One more song to go, and that's Georgia. I'll be back with another Eurovision 2026 related video fairly soon. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye for now.